subscribe button now. Don't forget to check out our back catalogue. Welcome back to the Idiot's Garage. Today we're going to Okay, so welcome back to another vlog. So I'm just messing around with the car, as you can see. I'm always messing about with the car, just trying to give it a bit of a clean up before I start airbrushing the plenum up again. And just doing a little bit of cleaning up and... oh, what's that? Oh look, Ant's come along in his 350. He's just had some work done to this. That sounds absolutely amazing. One of the cars that sounds as good as mine, if not better than mine. You've seen this, we had this on, you're right mate? This was in one of the other videos that we did when we did the Talk and Meet. Now I know he's just had the rear done on this, but just have a look. Absolutely gorgeous car. And I know he's got some new bits and pieces planned for this soon as well. He's been doing some interior bits and pieces as well. Looking very smart, mate.
She's getting there, she's getting there.
It does look really nice.
Surely.
I remember you, I was just saying that your car sounds as good as mine, if not better. And I remember that day that we did the Talk and Meet.
Yes.
And you coming past the tunnel and all that. Sounded absolutely fucking fantastic.
Nah, the tunnel was awesome.
Well, I tell you what, I'm just gonna go and close up my car for a minute and we'll have a little chat. Yeah, we can go out for a little drive. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. Let me just close this up. When I took mine out to one of the meets a little while ago, I came past my car, my van, like you just did then.
Yeah.
And I was trying to leave quietly, and as I pulled away, I must have had the reverb from the exhaust system.
Yeah.
Set the van alarm off, didn't I? So I'm pulling away, and this was like about 5:30 in the morning, and you could just hear the alarm. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna leave now. I'll just pretend somebody else did it.
I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them. I won't back down, I'ma beat them. Yeah, I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them. I won't back down, I'ma beat them. I'm starting to feel like a villain, fighting myself, I'm not winning. Lately I've been too afraid to admit it, pushing the weight of the world on my shoulders. I don't even know how I'm dealing, feel like a part of me missing. And I've been looking around, but it's not in my vision. All that I got is earned, not given, but I feel locked down like my brain in prison. Spend a couple thousand to ease my mind, then I get it back, but I know I'm not fine. Everything built up all over time, but I gotta let it out, I can't hold it inside. Keep a smile on my face when they're looking at me, but I know.
So we get a little bit playful.
Go for it. It's very, very, very different in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Very, very different in the passenger seat. Also, the other thing is, I find I don't feel safe anymore because there's harnesses.
Yeah. You got more movement now.
Yeah. Well, I went out in my car. I think I'd done about 2 or 3 hours driving a little while ago, and then I came back and I had to go and do something for work. So I jumped in the work van. Yeah. And obviously the work van's really high off the ground as well.
Yep.
But I've gone around the corner, it's like, shh, I haven't got my seatbelt. I have got my seatbelt on. Just don't feel safe anymore. It's crazy.
You don't feel solid to your seat. Too much.
When we go back, you should sit in that seat and put the harnesses on.
Yeah.
Just to feel.
I'm gonna try that out actually, because the main reason I need new seats, I'm skinny, and
I used to
a 350Z, it's kind of middle-aged men, got a bit of pound in them, they don't play golf.
I don't play golf.
Don't play golf. But in the back, it says you can fit 2 goals at 2 golf club players, doesn't it?
I'd like to see them do that to mine now.
Yeah, no chance. But that's the thing, right? So I'm skinny, so in these seats, I've got so much movability.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, it's ain't great. So I'm like, I need something that hugs me a little more, because I like to throw around corners.
The thing that you'll find, and I mean, I've had harnesses in several different cars.
Yeah.
The one thing that you find is you don't realise when you've got a harness on, how part of the car you feel.
Yeah.
So I hadn't had harnesses for a very long time, never had them in the Supra, and I thought, yeah, they're definitely going to the 350, I've got to put them in the 350. Got the harness bar, put the harnesses in, and like going into this, I can feel myself sliding around, right?
Yeah.
Admittedly, you've got leathers, I don't have leathers, but you don't. You feel, so when you go around a roundabout and the back twitches a bit,
Yeah.
you don't normally feel it, right? When
Yeah.
you got this, because you move around.
Got ya.
When you're in the full, you're part of that car.
Yeah, you feel every little
Exactly.
thing that happens.
It holds you exactly where you should be.
Feel locked down like my brain in prison. Spend a couple thousand to ease my mind. Then I get it back, but I know I'm not fine. Everything built up all over time, but I gotta let it out. I can't hold it inside. Keep a smile on my face when they looking at me, but I know that's my only disguise. I be trying to get away from my problems. Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide. I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them. I won't back down, I'ma beat them. Yeah, I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them. I won't back down, I'ma beat them.